right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem in DC. It's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name The Ring.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
Alistair Overeem enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so with much fanfare, here's Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so the decorated combat sports career of the Ring, Alistair Overeem, continues here tonight against Jon Jones, and I'm not sure if this crowd reaction is a great indicator, but this is a matchup that fight fans have been trying to for a long time. They get here.
I saw, no. I see what you did there, John. I see what you did there. Fans have been jonesing for Jon Jones versus Alistair Overeem. Boy, you might as well be a rapper, John. Find you on a corner in Brooklyn rapping somewhere. But this is a great matchup between two absolute savage strikers. Overeem would seem to have the ability to stand and trade with Jones at heavyweight. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. It's tight.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, side control now. Jones has got full mount now. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Making all these shots count. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner. This is a terrible position.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Jones. Under a minute now to go. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Second round, straight ahead.
Awesome work last round. I want you to keep those submission attempts coming. You were so close so many times. This round, we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round two underway. Double jab landed there by Jones. Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Huge block there.
Back out of there now.
Jones's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
Beautiful transition.
Nice positional control here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jones.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jones is back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Get them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice transition. He's got to start to get to the get-up process, because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round. Beautiful kick lands.
Nice straight punch there by Overeem. Yes. Leg kick. Misses with the left hook. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice target change and him attacking the body. Oh, nice jab.
Jones is in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice block. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Overeem. Yes. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in the round. Nice kick there by Jones. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Good jab there by the champion.
Overeem gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Able to check that kick as well. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Jones.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, collar tie.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Jones is in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, how clean is that jab by Jones?
Hands up!
There's the kick, it's blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Grounded pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Overeem's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, big elbow.
Jones going for the takedown, but unable to land. Throws that teep. Jones gets hit by another front kick. That one was devastating. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
He's hurt.
Jones gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands
tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Reem. Nice front kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Johnny Bone. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, look at that. There you go. There you go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice shots landing from the top position. Now he's going full mount.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Let's work. Instead of work, we need to work.
This fight's over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and